Many people would need to earn money for various yet valid reasons. Several of them have started businesses to do so.
Various people on YouTube have done so, and so have various others on social media. Caden is thinking of jumping on the bandwagon and is looking for ideas regarding businesses for $2,000 or less. I'm the Microsoft Mic of Caden Vanshiel's YouTube channels, and Sam and I are telling you about Caden's current state and ideas.
He has already posted videos about some of them, even on alternate channels, though there are others he thought of. Let's delve into them. He recently looked at camper videos by YouTubers like Drew Builds Stuff, President Che, David Rule, and the Dangy brothers over the past 2 years, and has come up with some ideas himself, which he posted in social media.
This first idea he thought of involved one being towed by a bike or a motorized couch, or a motorized picnic table, and can be adapted to traverse multiple terrains, including water, similar to the Tailwind by the Jilgems. Sorry about the mispronunciation of that G.
Aside from designing custom motorized picnic tables with the addition of seat belts and airbags, and other protection systems, which he thinks should be done with motorized couches as well, he's also come up with light camper designs that are luxurious, lightweight, and sturdy. Not only that, but on a side note, he'd rather utilize non-detachable cushions for safety purposes, and cup holders as well for luxury. At least that's his intention for the couches, though it could apply to the picnic tables as well. In case you forgot, there are other concepts that he thought of and sketched out, which we'll show you.
Inspired by the Parameter Couch by Colin Randall, the Motorized Couch by Noah and Zach Zoller, and the Double-Decker Micro Camper by the Dean brothers, Caden sketched out an ambitious idea for a 2-story parameter camper, which, if you can read the handwriting, reveals some interesting ideas for components. There are other problems to account for, like how to control the speed of the wheels and parameter, and the steering, though he's considering a wired controller that can do that with adjustments for the parameter as well, a place to hold the controller, and a way to use just one hand in case he'd like to roll down his window. He's also taken inspiration from David Rule on building removable truck campers that are, as intended, luxurious, lightweight, and sturdy, while also adding custom ideas based on other types of campers he discovered.
He also came up with alternate designs based on other campers he's seen. You could pretty much look at and compare them to tell the similarities and differences. His extra intentions for these truck campers include them being used for trucks with multifunctional tailgates, and the usage of actual mattresses rather than imitations that are normally found in campers.
That out of the way, at this current moment, he's looking for business for $2,000 or less than that, which would match his preferences. He's also chosen to point out his mental diagnosis, just to help you understand aspects of his personality. He has already talked about his career goals in previous videos on this channel and others, though a number of you probably already knew that and maybe saw those videos as well.
One idea for such small businesses involves camper designs, especially given the designs shown in this video. And he started viewing some of the videos via YouTube recommendations by Cash Camper, who's been building campers since 1971. When the company was founded. Whatever the odds are of dissolution or acquisition as of early to mid-September 2025 is up for debate. Another idea involves actually building campers for trucks, bikes, motorized couches, and other vehicles, even based on those designs. And perhaps amphibious versions of those vehicles, though mostly and mainly, if not only, amphibious micro campers that they can tow. Inspired by the Tailwind by the Jilgems, who founded Cool Amphibious Manufacturers International. This could also include amphibious micro campers as well.
There are other businesses he might consider, like freelance 3D printing, though he's not sure. His vision would involve printing special modern mugs or cups, as well as 2-in-1 snack and drink cups, maybe even for a friend of his folks to decorate. He's also thinking about internship opportunities with Able Industries and the Resources for Independence Central Valley, both of which he has ties to.
Aside from that, and given the many causes for his anxieties, his admitted mental diagnosis, and other traits that he listed. If any of you have any ideas for businesses for $2,000 or less, comment your ideas below. In a side note, he also hopes to fix his iPhone's microphone, given the impact of frequent drops at random moments, and hopes to find an iPhone cover design he finds practical.
We'd like to point out that he asked this on the Facebook groups he's in about Visalia, the subreddit r/small business, and on Nextdoor, with people responding with various ideas, which need to be considered. Some of them might actually be practical, showing their generosity, though there are your ideas as well, if you thought of any. Caden has also thought of video plans, some of which he did talk about in other previous ones, though his iPhone's microphone didn't pick up his audio. He's saving them for when the microphone in question is fixed, which he hopes to get around to. That's pretty much everything for this video. And there are some ideas he could save for a later date. I'm his Microsoft Mike, and here's to hoping these ideas are actually practiced, while there's still time.
Microsoft Sam, specifically the one for Caden's channels, second that, and stay tuned for more videos, when he gets around to them.